What's going on, guys? Dave here with a commentary for you today. I'm going to bring you through one of our pull days. On this pull day, we utilized a lot of machine work. We were getting a little tired of dumbbells and we wanted to switch up our routine and figured we'd share it with you guys. So as you can see here, Zach is doing some isolation work, primarily focusing on the lat. If you notice, this isn't the regular seating position for this machine. Usually you're sitting forward, both hands on the bars, pulling down, but we like to change it up. So basically, you're going to use a hook grip on the top of the bar, which is a thumb over the bar. This allows you to keep your forearm and your biceps out of the movement. You're going to retract your shoulder blades and you're going to pull down and squeeze that lat, guys. Squeeze the shit out of it. Let it stretch up slow and once again come down and squeeze it again. It's just going to isolate everything that you need to grow a wide and thick lat. So here we're doing some more isolation work. Same concept. Hook grip. We're coming down, getting a little pause at the bottom. We're working on right here, building the thickness in that middle to upper back, guys. Going to want to focus on constant tension and pause reps on machines like this. That's so important and crucial to the growth of your back because when you're getting constant tension on that lat and on your middle back and your delts and your traps, when you contract and squeeze the muscle, it's going to build just so crazy, guys. The pump and the feel is going to be so unreal that you have to keep tension on it. Keep your chest up, do the motion right, and breathe while you're doing it. So for this exercise right here, we're doing what's called a 2-count pause rep. 2-count pause rep is basically you get to the bottom of the movement, you squeeze, you retract the muscles, and you count 1, 2, then you slowly let the weight go back up. You're going to do this for a solid 10 to 12. But what you're going to notice here is on those last probably 3 to 4 reps, that 1-2 count is going to get very difficult, but that's okay. As long as you're squeezing at the bottom, as long as you're basically flexing your back at the bottom, you're going to be okay, even if you can't hold it there. And as long as you keep the slow and steady tension on the way up, you're golden, guys. It's going to be an awesome pump, and you're going to feel it in spots you've never felt it before. Moving on to the next exercise, you're going to see we're doing plate shrugs. We're not going ridiculously heavy, guys. We're not doing anything crazy, using your knees or using any momentum to get the weight up. Literally, we're just standing there, and as you can see, Zach is trying to get his shoulders up to his ears. And what that's going to do, guys, it's just going to put so much muscle-mind connection on your trap to build them crazy. And it's going to burn, even with just 45 pounds, guys. You got to understand that to build muscle, yes, you need to lift heavy, but you also have to do controlled, slow movements with a light to medium weight. It's not all about, oh, who can move the most weight, all this, all that. Guys, focus on it and breathe and do the motion correctly. So moving on to a bicep workout, we're doing a seated cable curl. And as you can see, Zach's taking it nice and slow on the way up, getting that awesome peak contraction at the top, taking it nice and slow on the way back down, destroying all his muscle fibers right there. Perfect execution of the bicep curl. Also, if you guys haven't already, go check out on our channel a how to build big arms. We just posted a video maybe 2 weeks ago covering everything you need to know to build bigger and better biceps and triceps. So as we see here, I'm doing my left arm. Same thing, getting the slow and controlled peak contraction at the top along with the slow and controlled negative motion. All you got to do, guys, is just feel it. You don't even have to go on certain reps. Do 3 to 5 sets and just feel it. You'll feel when your muscles burning and when you're fatigued and when you're probably 2 away from failure, call it quits. Then go to your next set. So right here, guys, we have a lat pull down, but we're using the close grip bar. So I don't really know the name for it, but I guess you can call it the triangle bar or whatever. But here, notice how I'm pulling the bar to the top of my chest. My chest is up. My back and scapula are retracted the whole entire time, guys. I'm not going complete straight arm because I'm keeping everything retracted in my back and allowing myself to stretch my lat to unbelievable levels. I love this workout because it targets more than just your upper back. Gets your lat involved, gets your delts, gets your traps, gets your middle of the back. It's just an awesome workout. Try this with the close grip bar and then do it with a wide one and you'll see the difference. So moving on to the next bicep exercise, we have a band curl. If you notice the position of Zach's feet, they're wide because he's looking for the most amount of tension that he can put on those bands and use that to grow his biceps. If it's too much tension for you guys, move your feet closer together and you can still do the same exact workout. This is all about mind-muscle connection because you're using minimum to no weight at all. So you're going to do this till failure, and notice here he's going to walk over to the pull-up bar. For this pull-up, you're looking to have your hands about 3 to 4 inches apart on the bar. You're going to focus mainly on pulling up with your biceps, but the secondary muscle that's going to be worked is what we've been working the whole time, which is your back. So this is an awesome superset to really burn out everything that we've been working so far. And if you can do 20 pull-ups, you're going to be surprised. You're going to struggle to get about 7 to 9, and it's going to be so great of a pump. So for the final back exercise, we're going to use body weight and a TRX band. What you're going to do is start with your hands in a neutral position, and as you pull yourself up, you're going to turn so your forearms are facing inward, and you're going to squeeze your back. You should feel it mid to upper back, but also retract your shoulder blades at the bottom so you allow full constant tension on those lats and on your middle back. And you're going to do this till failure, guys. It's going to absolutely destroy your muscles, and it's going to feel amazing at the end, and you're going to realize how fatigued you actually are. So for the final bicep movement, we're doing an isolation curl on your knee. No momentum from the body. Nice and slow on the way down. Supinated grip on the way up. Really turning that pinky in and trying to get the peak of the bicep to build. That's the main focus here, guys. If you're seeing someone who has a crazy peak on their bicep, they are doing a ton of isolation work, just like this. If you want the mountain, you want just a nasty peak, make sure you come up, turn that pinky in as much as you can, and slowly control it on the way down, and it's going to kill, guys. I promise you that. If you guys enjoyed this workout along with the commentary, please leave a like and a sub below. We would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, 203 out.